Apple kicks off its Worldwide Developers Conference today. The stock's down nearly 20% on the year as these big questions remain around AI and tariffs. It's the worst run for the shares heading into the event since 2010. Our Steve Kovach in Cupertino with a look at what's at stake and what to expect today. Morning, Steve.
Hey, good morning, Carl. Yeah, in about 2.5 hours, that event's going to start at that building behind me. This is Apple Park, of course. And look, let's focus on AI. You mentioned tariffs. There's just other things that are as headwinds for Apple, but artificial intelligence, this was the coming out party for Apple Intelligence a year ago. And since then, we saw Apple kind of fail to deliver on that big promise it made. It was supposed to have that big upgrade to Siri. It's kind of answer to ChatGPT that was supposed to come out this spring. That's now delayed indefinitely. And the AI features that did come out largely overwhelmed, including that ChatGPT integration, which just isn't as good or as useful as what you would get with the regular ChatGPT app. So here are some things to start to look for as to kind of reset the narrative, or Apple's chance, rather, to reset the narrative. One is, what kind of deals can it make with artificial intelligence, whether that's through search or something else, in order to kind of fill in the holes that Siri has left behind. We've heard Eddie Q, the services boss, float around that they're talking to the search engine Perplexity as one answer. At this event last year, they talked about integrating Google Gemini. So that is one key thing I'm going to be watching. The other is, this is a developers event. So what are they giving developers on the AI front that will help them make their apps more AI friendly, so to speak? There's a report out from Bloomberg a couple weeks ago that they're going to be able to tap into Apple's AI system to make apps for the iPhone. However, they're going to have to really make a case, guys, that their AI development tools are just as good or better than what you'd already get on ChatGPT. And then finally, with this Epic Games case that Apple's been losing, forcing Apple to allow payments on the web instead of through the App Store, this is also a chance for Apple to show the developer community that they're all in on them and that they can provide some better economics for them. Because if they lose the appeal with this Epic Games case, you're going to see a lot of people start, a lot of these developers who are in attendance today, go towards those web payments and capture back some of that cut that Apple's been taking off the top of their App Store sales. So those are all the kinds of things we're going to be watching here, guys.